let's start the fun because Sylvia doesn't eat bananas ever. Hello, welcome to Sylvia's 5 Bananas. It's been a while. Oh boy. Oh no, my computer is doing a thing because it's starting up. Sylvia's 5 Bananas. That's my show where I eat 5 bananas. Today I am stealing from my drunk kitchen because that's popular, but it's my drunk eating. I just had a beer from Shorts in there in Michigan. It just started raining. This is such a great city. Shorts in Elk Rapids, Elk, Michigan. I love Michigan. They're like the California of the Midwest. Anyway, so I'm a little tipsy. I had a big anxiety attack today. And so now I just opened up this Uncommon Crow. It is an Allagash beer. I love Allagash. They're one of my favorites. This is not what I will be focusing on today, but I will be drinking it because I need to stay sharp in the head. It is ale fermented with Brettanomyces. I don't know. It's ale that is aged on blackberries. So Allagash, I don't know what that means. Aged on black, like is that a Christ? Christ, yeah. And then there's a bunch of words on the back. I know it's 7.1%. I don't care. So it's 7.1%. If it's above 5, I'm on board. I'm on board the train. I've had a very difficult day. I would like to let you know that my legions of fans already know this, but for those new into the show, I have bipolar 1 disorder. It is very bad. It makes people really have a hard time with me and how I act. So, and when I am drinking, it is worse, or whatever. Anyway, so, but today, we're not focusing on bananas. That will be next time. I had a whole thing for you, but I had a big anxiety attack because yesterday I watched the new Planet of the Apes and had the most amazing Kundalini experience. It's like a good movie. It's not an amazing movie. It's a good movie. But I just had a Kundalini experience. If you do yoga, look that up. I used to do yoga back when I was like also crazy. So I'm like getting crazy again. But like, don't worry about it. It's okay. So today we're focusing on butter. This is only half a stick of butter. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry. Because the reason I cannot do a whole stick of butter is because there is not a softened whole stick of butter at WAMY Studios. There's only half a stick of butter that is softened, and it is much easier to eat softened butter than hard butter. So I will be eating this. Now, you think to yourself, Sylvia, that's not a lot of butter. Excuse me. What can be gained? Like, what excitement do I, your loyal audience member, has plural, noun, verb, but what can I possibly gain from this butter? If you longtime friends and fans of this show know, this is easy. So I guess why am I doing it? Because I really like butter, and it's like, I don't know. So like, I just want to tell you. So this is butter. This is Amy, the Duchess, the woman of the house where I'm staying, keeps this butter unrefrigerated, and we use it. And I'm like, this is the best idea. I didn't realize you could do that with butter. My mother at home always refrigerates it, and it's very hard, but I love butter in all forms, even excuse me. God, I hope Pals doesn't tell me, like, make me like take it down. Again, I apologize for the echo in here. We have yet to get a podcast thingy so that there's no echo and not like a pop filter. So you're gonna have to deal with me sounding like this. Anyway, like that's Andes Mountains. We're on the Andes Mountains? No, we're not. We're flat. It's raining. It's so muggy. I'm so hot. My hair it's great. So here's my history with butter. I'm going to be drinking this wonderful ale fermented with Brettanomyces or whatever and aged on blackberries from Allagash Brewing Company. They are one of my favorite brew peoples. They're from Portland, Maine. I have never been there. I kind of have a problem with Portland, Maine for personal reasons, but that's okay. Delicious beer. Allagash White, always a good choice. As well, my favorite though is the Allagash Curie. Always very expensive. Can never buy it because I never have enough money. But I do not want enough and I don't want a lot of money in my life. I just want health insurance. That's all I want is health insurance. And my Medicaid checkout and my Medicaid, they're like, you come in for an interview, and bring your pay stubs, and I was like, I don't have pay stubs. I don't have a job. Do you think I have a job? I don't have a job. This is what I like do. And I can't even do this on a regular basis. Anyway. 7.1. 7 is my lucky number. In numerology, if you put my name together, it turns out to be 7. So I don't know what that means. Anyway, so I will be eating this butter while I talk to you about how much I love butter. All my friends, my closest friends, the ones who know my aura, who know who this is, who know everything about me. They know I love butter. It's like, here are things that I tell people when I first meet them. Hello. My favorite movies are Wayne's World 1, Wayne's World 2, and There Will Be Blood. And then if they're film nerds, I will further say Reservoir Dogs and 2001: A Space Odyssey. I hope that rain doesn't. I just gotta yell louder. I am. And then 2, I will say I have bipolar disorder, and they go, oh, that sounds great. That sounds quirky and fun. And then they realize, oh, that's not quirky and fun at all. That's actually a real hazard, Sylvia. But you know what? You know what? 5 bananas. Like, say what you want. Powell's books. Keeping ideas in circulation. We are all creating. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, and the other thing is, when I go to a restaurant with a friend, and say there's butter, like on pancakes, or toast, just any kind of butter, I just reach for that, but I start eating it, and then they go, oh no, Sylvia, don't eat that butter, and I go, no, I enjoy, my caffeine protection has ended. Uh-oh, those stalkers, no, hackers are out to get me. I don't have anything to hide. I'm one of those, I don't have anything to hide people, because I guess I don't. I mean, trying to be really honest. I'm a Libra, and so I'm like really into astrology. I'm a Libra, and Libras lie a lot because they just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings because they're very balanced. And you would think, oh, Sylvia's not a balanced person, but I am. I can't pick. But what I can pick is butter. I can pick butter, unsalted or salted. It's all good. Kerrygold or the basic brand. Anyway, they're I'm sure you all are wondering. So look how soft and sweet. It is heaven. Now, you might ask me, have you tried, Sylvia, that bulletproof coffee method where you stick butter in your coffee and it'll make you go for the rest of the day? Yes, and it was very good. But on the other hand, I have a problem where coffee either makes me fall asleep and I have no energy, even 4 cups, or half a cup of coffee. And this is the same coffee brand. half a cup of coffee will make me insane. And like I'll like wiggle and I'll be like, and like it's not good. It's a bad deal. So, and you can never, there's no like telling which is which. And like, God, I hope my roommate doesn't come home with me yelling and drunk. Oh. Anyway, sorry, Amy, I'm eating all your butter. We have 10 minutes. And like, does this make me sick? Not really, because I do this a lot. I eat a lot of butter. I used to work at IHOP, and you know how they have they have whipped butter that they stick on your little pancakes, or like in that little cup, and you can ask for more butter. I always ask for so much more butter. But I worked there as a server because that was a bad job, and I'm a bad server. Can you imagine me as a server? First of all, I don't have a good balance. I like fall down all the time. Like, ask anybody. I fall down all the time. Ask my trillions of followers. No, just kidding. It's more like thousands of followers. But I trip all the time. I fall down all the time, and it's always a hilarious goof. It's good. It's a great stunt. And then they go, oh, so. But like one time, I have spilled Thousand Island dressing all over myself countless times. I've spilled glasses. I've gotten yelled at and have cried in the middle of like the restaurant. Can you imagine a waitress just crying? Like, I wasn't just like quietly sobbing sweet tears. It was like it was really bad because I cry a lot. Anyway, this is like amazing. This provides all the calories you need in a day. Actually, I might need some salt on this. Hang on a sec. Okay. So we're just going to put a little salt on this. I love unsalted, but salt adds a little bit of variety. You know, yeah, just, This is not a goof. Not a bit. I sincerely love butter. And like, I'm almost done. This is going to be a short vid. I'm sorry to leave you with so little. I'm honestly sorry. Butter is really wonderful. You know, I've been raised on not Irish butter or anything. And I'm really not used to the more high-class butter. Okay, so what's that movie with Emma Stone? Is it Easy A, or is it the one really bad one with Ryan Gosling? I saw that in theaters with my bestie Dylan. Hi, Dylan. And like, the best part of that movie and the only good part of that movie was when she eats a thing. I think that's in Easy A, Emma Stone, the Japanese woman, where she's just like, I feels, and like her eyes do this thing. She's a beautiful Japanese woman. I really love her. That's not sarcasm. Like, it is, but it's not. Like, I know she's not a Japanese woman, but like, she's a beautiful woman. It's beautiful white women everywhere. We're almost done. I'm like sad there's not more softened butter, cause like hard butter doesn't have the same. Did you know? I listen. I know this from podcasts because I'm very podcast. I learn from podcasts. At certain temperatures, things taste better. So like certain fruits that are cold taste better than fruits that are warm because it releases more flavor. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, I think butter's one of those that's like, you need it soft. And we all know. That's why there's whipped butter. That's why there's whipped cream cheese. That is, I'm not drinking enough beer for this to be worth it. Can you uncommon curl? I was gonna drink a daisy cutter. Oh, let me show that to you. Like, cause I have a lot of West Coast fans. Let me show that to you. Okay. This is what we came here for, folks. West Coast, it's Daisy Cutter Pale Ale. It's like from Half Acre in Chicago. You can't find this in Bevmo in like the West Coast. We have something called Bevmo. It's like Benny's. But anyway, so this is Bevmo. No, this is Daisy Cutter. This is Daisy Cutter. And it's like not that good, but I had it when I was like first moving here, like a long time ago in Chicago. And I was like, this is like real Chicago beer. And everyone ordered it who like wasn't drinking PBR. They ordered a Daisy Cutter. So I was like, okay, me too. And it's like okay, but like it just has good memories. But I didn't want to drink this. I wanted to drink the Allagash. So I'm not sorry. Anyway, this is the most pleasurable. If I were Marie Antoinette, I would just ask for 2 sticks of softened butter every day. I would just eat it. God, what a wonderful life we live. That was so good. And now it is empty. I'm not gonna lick it. That's gross. It's not gross, but I'm doing it in front of you. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess I'm not that drunk. I'm not really falling on the floor. I'm not really falling. But you know what? I have nothing to hide anymore. Like, not having a career is really wonderful. I used to have a career. I was very good at it. But then I got a little too crazy because I have a mental illness. I have like 2 technically. And people are like, oh, so you also have like 3 other ones. Like, I can't keep up with all of them. We're all epigenetically messed up. So, anyway, golly, okay, well, I mean, like, even if I drink this, it's like, video's done. I ate all that. I don't know. Y'all have seen me eat so much damn butter, like darn butter, like it's like not NBD. No big dog. No big deal. Dylan says no big dog. No big dog. Oh, I want to show the dog of the house, the dog of that, but I'm not sure that the Duchess of the house would like me to do that because it's privacy issues or whatever. But that's fine. He is a very small dog. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so much better at this. At what? What is this? This referring to what? What is the antecedent of this? I don't know. We have 17 minutes. But you know what? Let's call it a night. You've been with me. I hope you just drank while you were with me and just eating butter. Butter will really... Oh, what I want to say about bulletproof coffee? It's okay. I think I needed like the yak butter, but like I think Dave Asprey's kind of a like a dingus hole. So like he's a real dingus hole. He's kind of a dingus hole the way Stephen J. Dubner's a dingus hole. Okay, all right. Those are my hot takes on podcasts on podcast people. Okay, all right. So that has been Sylvia's 5 Bananas. I hope you enjoyed that. I forget how I did this. It's been a while. Sylvia's 5 Bananas. In a week or so, we'll be doing something even different, more different. But I won't be drunk because I'm trying to like slow down on my drinking. And also because it's very gas intensive, like in my mouth, not there. Because like, anyway. Sylvia's 5 Bananas. That's good enough. Wait, no. I'm shortchanging it. Sylvia's 5 Bananas and everyone wants to party tonight. I can play ukulele really good. You don't tell me otherwise. Fuck you guys. I mean, screw you guys. No, fuck you guys. No. Okay, bye. Have a good weekend. Tell your parents I said hello. Bye-bye.